Recording. Okay, so here we have our tank giblets. I am here to assemble these after taking this apart in the necessary fashion. First, we're going to have to take the motors off. With our handy dandy screwdriver. Put these, and let's go with this box over here. We will also be taking that off. So we'll do that on the other side. Sorry for the scare. Here, me. Fit. You do not. So this is where we take our little screwdriver that seems to be leaking parts. Not the important bits, just like random screws and things. We get that. Put it in everyone's favorite little screwdriver. Not enough. Take these two washers off. Take the screws out of U's. Stick them in there. And now we take our big screwdriver. Are we still rolling? We are, that's good. This janky setup that I'm using is two clamps and a PVC pipe to hold the phone up so I can record all of this. Which, as you can probably guess, is not the most stable setup. But it's the one I got, so I'm dealing with it. And now we take our little screwdriver again. We need a smaller screwdriver, which I have over here, luckily. We need an even smaller one, epic. And this is the smallest of that. So do we have an even smaller Phillips head? Pretty sure we do. Not there. This is where we take you out. Set you there. Put this one back in. We get, those are flatheads, but they'll work. the itty bitty flathead. Still rolling? We're still rolling. I'm gonna stand up for this. No, it won't. That's annoying. Okay, that's our motors free. Now we just extract the wires and we will set this aside for now. Now then, we can turn our attention to this, which will be the base of our tank. Now then, we got this thing of parts. Let's see what it takes first. Install the back encoder on the motor. Alright. So how do we do this? We take the flat side. And it doesn't say because the instructions are in very low detail. And in black and white. We can just take this out. Now I can take you. Good enough. Don't worry, they are just pieces of metal. They do not mean anything. Just standard M3 pieces and a non-standard machined part that I am no longer concerned about. And we take this and we stick it on the back of here. And on the back of here, we have to note this little nub there, because that is what goes in one of these holes. And then we flip it over to get instruction of, we stick this there. Right? Yep. Stick these wires through the hole. And we do the same. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't worry. That's not a bad thing. That just means that the solder came undone. And the wire's broken. Don't worry. Not a problem. We have backup motors that this thing came with. Specifically this thing. Toss you over there. Now we can do this as intended. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Okay, yeah, it's not that side, it's this side. That's good. And we put you through there. And we take, which one of those screws? It's on this side. and 3 screws. That doesn't explain anything, so it's probably the long ones. Because that makes sense. Okay, how many did it come with? It came with 4. That's good. Probably came with an extra, actually. I don't know if I misread that. Sorry for the inoperable silence. I'm just locked in right now. If you can't tell, I really like building things. Hence why I spent another $20 on this. I will be paying everyone back. You can't stop me. Hence why I'm saying I and not they. Now we do the same on the other side. Oh, this sucks. I'm using this one. This one feels better to the hand. Does it come with a wrench? No, it does not. Incredible. Let me get larger one of these so that it doesn't shred the screws. Now, just to note, it does mean to have these motors on either side and not the same side. Unfortunately, I don't care. I'm having them on the same side. Because it feels nicer to me, and it can't stop me. And it just says repeat on the other side. Install the encoder. Do that. Wheel. Is this 2 pieces? It is, but it doesn't matter. Crazy how that works. So you go there, and this machine part goes in this one. Stole the wheel. And this side goes on this side. No, what I'm pretty sure it meant to have is okay, so this is to take the treads off, or rather apart. That's not all that's for. These come pre-attached. So I'm assuming you do it. This goes like that. And these go like that. Now, these do come with thumb screws, which are these. And these take what is probably you. No. So what do you take? Because, oh, there you are. The little one. So then, let's see. These treads come pre-assembled. Install the wheel. That explains nothing. Incredible. Thank you. Thank you very much for not helping. So these are we go with you is what I'm presuming. Fortunately, there's not another one in here. So how do you really go? Unless you go into the end of that, which wouldn't make much sense, now would it? No, wait, there is another one. It's right there. I'm just blind. Which is awesome. Not liking that. Seems, unfortunately, I have to move this. That is a cylinder. So as it seems, it's forcing me to do this. What a shame. Because that'll make the sprockets uneven, which I don't like. Unfortunately, I don't really have much of a say in the matter now, do I? I like how it says install the wheels. Oh, it says make sure the smooth side is on this side. That's the opposite of what I had. I didn't read the instructions, apparently. Now, I have these wooden panels that I didn't think were going to come in use. I was wrong, it seems. They are useless. I was wrong again. Oh no. I was hoping I could save those motors, but I guess not. I guess I'll have to do soldering. Oh no. It's not like I don't have a soldering iron. Because I do have a soldering iron. Which does make things really easy. Especially in projects like this, where you need a soldering iron. And according to that picture, are we still rolling? We are. We're just at the wrong angle. So let me fix that real quick. That did not help. Incredible. Now we have this. And that picture makes it no more clear. Incredible. I'm presuming it's supposed to be slightly loose. Okay, how do I assemble this? It doesn't say. Great. I do know, however. So this goes like that. It has a thing for one of you. And the entire purpose is to screw into that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take you. Actually, no, that's probably not the right screw. It probably intends me to use a very different screw. It comes with a whole bunch of them. Do y'all fit the bill? Y'all do. So I'm just gonna do this. It's got about enough room for a washer. Goes like that. Second washer. There you are. Put you on. So that is a lot of slack. That's a lot of slack. And these don't really have a way to be taken apart. Not good. Because that ain't working. That did nothing. It did nothing. A whole lot of nothing. So one thing I've noticed is that there is way too much slack in these. And I'm not seeing a way to fix it so that there's less slack in these, which is bad. And I'm not liking that. That looks bad. Trademark. Of course, So, what I'm gonna do, hit this. That's why. So that's a problem. This is wider than that, which is bad for, I'm going to go with a couple reasons. Reason number one, that means this is going to be a lot looser than this, which means more wobbling. Reason number two, I don't actually have a solution for that. Because these don't fit on here. And they only fit in here. And they really shouldn't go in here. That's number 3. I could do that in theory. Unfortunately, that theory is flawed. Because if I do that, then there's even more slack. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this recording short. This is what we got so far. And I'll come back with the finished product at a later day. Alright, that is going to be today's recording.